Here's McGrady. Fires from the wing. Tipped. Here's Ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pass the ball. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, you really like to see Smith go to work inside there, always looking to expand on his game.
Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Take it away. From downtown, Smith with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And it's James with the jam.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now here's Smith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And they're running. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, Iguodala gets himself squared up before shooting. You can't give him that kind of space.
Ball out, ball out.
Williamson left side. Deflected. And he gets it back. Another shot. And he banks in the layup.
Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. And he can't jam it through. Booker for three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Williamson. And a nice finish on the layup. Williamson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Outside Booker. Down low. All alone. That one falls. Booker's got 5 points.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions, and in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Iguodala outside. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Booker with it. Guarded by Smith. The three. And Booker hits from deep. Give him 8.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Back to O'Neal. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And Siakam, here we go.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
1:43 left in the first.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Johnson. And the shot goes.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Johnson. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Olajuwon. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. We've got 22 seconds left now in the first quarter. From deep, Johnson. Here's James. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. James has got 6 points. Here's Wilkins. Rejected by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
I'll tell you, they love seeing that from Monte Ellis, sharing the basketball and keeping his eyes open.
Oh, okay then.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And stolen by Gobert. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Ellis. Drops in the three.
Well, that is the quick release of montages. He can put a hurt on you from distance.
Irving goes in, and Irving powers it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Wilkins. Here he goes. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Irving. Here's James. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot two.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Both good from the line that time.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Irving. Here's Yao. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
From deep three-point range, here's Siakam. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Williamson. Here's Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Here's Thomas. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to McGrady. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Now here's Smith. The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down. 4-3. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Count it. Irving's got 8 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he lobs it up to the rim. A good look from Johnson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. With the drive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
So both teams changing it up here. 1:14 left in the first half. Booker attacking. He got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And they'll get another chance. He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's McGrady. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? 16 feet out. Here's O'Neal. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Pascal Siakam's handle has gotten tighter, and that makes a dribble drive a problem for the defender.
Count it.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Gobert is doubled. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker. Woo!
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Out of bounds, it'll be Washington's ball. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
For 3, Booker. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
How about that? Devin Booker says, anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
He buries it from 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Siakam, that's good.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to McGrady. Lets the three fly. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's James. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Williamson into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Williamson's got 8 points.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Here's Iguodala. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first.
Well, I think the veteran and championship experience of Andre Iguodala is critical. This guy is a versatile forward who is well known for being a defensive stopper.
They're running. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Irving for 3. Inside. Here's O'Neal. No good that time. Good work defensively by James. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Ellis going inside. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Williamson with it. Irving picks him up. It's tipped.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala is so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Irving. Corner shot. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. The shot off that time. And Washington the other way now. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
How about that? LeBron James always looking for his guys. The court vision, unreal.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Over to the wing. Irving for 3. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Pass to Yao. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Now, the journeyman Joe Johnson continues to contribute on the floor. What a slick passer he can be.
To the inside. Gobert, no good. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
McGrady. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Yao. The three ball. Siakam pulls down the board. Down low. Here's Ellis. Outside for Booker. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 22 points.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. For three, Booker. Yao with a rebound. Jordan goes in. Here's Johnson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here we go. Booker, good. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
A case in point of running the floor well in transition. Yet another way Booker can beat you.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Siakam. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, an aggressive Pascal Siakam is a dangerous Pascal Siakam. Nicely done.
It's Johnson with a drive. Jacks up a three. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Here's Ellis. Oh, wow. And he dunks it down.
Do you love Monte Ellis finishing with that kind of authority? He's an excellent dunker for his size.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Ellis. Blocked. To the right side. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Oh, that was something else,
I mean, just
man.
Beautiful. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's McGrady. It's deflected. Pass to Ellis. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're pushing it up. No good with a layup.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Ellis's shot is off. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Siakam. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. That shot missing. Johnson with the defensive effort. Oh, deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here they come. Here's Wilkins. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the inside. Yao. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
To the left wing. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Williamson. Down low. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Yao. O'Neal pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic. Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible. Whoa!
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. And here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Here's O'Neal. For three, Smith. The shot, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot two from the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And the second of two is good, and that brings him with an 8.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Booker for three. Gets the three ball to go. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Williamson with it. And there's the drive. And Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
For three, Smith. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Fires the three. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 30.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Yao, good.
Well, you love the...
If I was wrong